Welcome in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otaku Cafe. Take a sip of nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah! Yeah! Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah!
Gonbawa friends, and welcome all to another show at the Otalku Cafe. We are 2/3 of the way there, so we are racing to the glue factory for this episode. We got some news. We got to talk about Amazon, all this and more. I'm at Nicosio Nishif, and to join me, my good friend, the Kakakella Kid. Starman, what's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? Glad to be here, man. Week two, you know,
Yeah,
back
no,
to back.
two in a row. No, we're happy to have you here. I know you have a busy schedule. Chris is taking a break, essentially. No, he just didn't get caught in time. And Ethan, we got the milk cartons out. We will probably find him eventually. was hoping he would be here.
No, man. EDC to catch my boys, but I'm like, bro, catch up. See, that's why I don't take on 20 shows. But if you do take on 20 shows, it's like, bro, you got to set a schedule. I say this. I've been saying this for like, we've been doing this 3 going on 4 years. I keep preaching. Set a schedule.
100%.
Like I at least, at the very least, I watch at least 2-3 episodes of anime a day. Without fail. I'm gonna watch at least 2 episodes of anime a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like at least 2. At least I'm gonna get 2 in a day. You know what I'm saying? But out of 7 days, if you do that, that's still 14 shows.
Right.
Like that's still 14 episodes, like 14 shows if you watch 2 a day. And then, don't let you be a nice Saturday or Sunday where you can actually get like, get a whole 3 hours in. You're like, oh yeah, right. That's it, bro. You at your 20.
Yeah, what's good for my schedule is that the only day that is busy is the Saturday. So the rest is like 1 or 2. This Saturday was like 6, so I had to divide that up into from like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, depending. Because some will have 1, and once in a while I'll have a day where like I get none. So that's always a good thing. So all of that, but no. We'll see about next week. Holidays are coming up, so I hope everyone does have a nice, safe December month. We'll get to all that later on. We got some news. As I said, some announcements for anime movies that are coming out in the States, whether it's Netflix or in theaters. I'm excited about it. I know you're not excited about the one that's coming like January 4th for Lupin the Third. Coming to America again finally.
I should have had a music queued up. Do 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 do. Man, like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited about that.
Yeah, I didn't think we were ever gonna get it, but I'm just happy that we are.
No, the fact that we're getting it in theaters, I'm hoping it plays locally, where I ain't gotta drive like 2 hours to go and see it, because
Unfortunately, I'm going to.
That still is a thing. Which I almost did that for Oh my god, I almost did it for the Clockwork. What was it? Not Clockwork. Clockwork Angel or something like that.
Angelic.
Um, it's kind of like the spinoff to Mose. Um, but it was only like 30-minute movie. Then the rest of the
Oh,
hour was the
Virgin
making of
Punk.
it. Virgin Pump. I heard well people start saying, bro, this wasn't even a movie. This was 30-minute episode, and then the other 45 minutes was just the making of it. I
Yeah,
was like, oh boy, if I had drove an hour and a half to go to the movies, because I had to go to Columbus or Atlanta and see, bro, I'd have been pissed. I'd have been pissed.
yeah. I
I'd have
would
been
be
pissed
like,
off.
no,
Y'all have
no.
gave my money back. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm
But
glad
for
I found
Lupin,
out about the actual length.
but yeah, I would do that for Lupin. Like I would, especially if they give me a dub. Like I would absolutely do that for Lupin. Like,
I feel
like
like
they,
we will. I feel like we will get it, but I'm just hoping they add the Zenigata little prequel thing before the movie, like they did in Japan. I hope we get that.
yeah, I'm excited about that. That's probably the best anime news I've got. They've been
Oh yeah,
mm-hmm.
absolutely, absolutely. Let us go with which studio doing a original anime in January 2026 called Love Through a Prism. For this one, early 1900s London, Lily Ichijunin, a Japanese exchange student, travels to England to enroll in the prestigious St. Thomas Art Academy. Determined to become a painter, she arrives under pressure. Her parents expect her to rise to the top of the class within 6 months or return home. Lily's drive intensifies when she encounters Kit Church, a gifted aristocratic student known for his talent and detachment. While Kit has devoted himself entirely to painting, Lily's sincerity and resilience begin to shift something into him. The two share little beyond their love for art, yet the relationship quickly becomes central to life at the academy. I'll watch it because it is Netflix, it's with Studio. It's like a artist type drama. I'm down for it. It's gonna be 20 episodes.
Okay.
Maybe there'll be enough for it. Hopefully, I don't know. It's gonna be like we're gonna get 20 at once, or is it gonna be a weekly thing? That's what I want to know about.
Nice.
So we'll see about that one. Oh god, that's a fucking long title. For reincarnated in a mafia dating sim, a yakuza Harris becomes the top-ranked villain's romantic target. Scan the anime. Francesca has been reincarnated into a Otome game as the beloved daughter of a villainous family with Leonardo, a handsome young man from the underworld, as her destined love interest. In her previous life, danger followed her everywhere as a result of growing up in a Yakuza household, and she had no chance for love or friendship. Her only wish had been to be reborn into a normal family and have friends. But reality has other plans. Her fiance is her greatest enemy, a villain fated to disrupt her peaceful days. Despite wanting to break off their engagement, Leonardo becomes inexplicably obsessed with her. Francesca longs for a quiet, ordinary life, yet she must struggle to protect her dream even as her fiance dotes on her endlessly. I might be good. We'll see. All right. Manga Uma Musume Cinderella Gray ends in 5 chapters with 200 with chapter 211. So good job for that. Another manga ended. My favorite pop idol made it to the Budokan. I Would Die. I have not read or watched that. I don't think there is a series for it. But okay, let's see. Everyday Host sequel in production. That's the one that came out last year. It's a little short TV series. We're gonna get more for next year. Toho announces new Godzilla anime series.
Ooh, yeah. I'm curious
uh,
about that one.
I am curious about. It's like a someone that has the. It's like a boy that has like the power of Godzilla. It's like an armor type. It looks pretty cool. It's made by Studio Orange, who does Trigun Stampede, Beastars, Land of the Lustrious. So we get
Okay.
that little 3D type. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for a trailer.
Okay.
That one's gonna be fun. Let's see. Light novel. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Is finished its light novel. Finished volume 23. Let's see. Multimedia project Charisma House gets anime adaptation. Synopsis: They're just ordinary guys. Arranged by the mysterious Fumiya Ito, a 7-person share house has become a home to a group of charismatic guys, taking on the same name, Charisma House. From the dog for the people, Iori Matohashi, to rebellious, just say no, Kei Sarukawa. Each member has their own unique charisma that they nurture day by day. Whether it's Amahiko Tendo fulfilling his role as world's sexy ambassador, or Tara falling in love with his own reflection, or Osei Minato attempted to jump out of another window. The Charisma House is always lively, even if it challenges Rikai Kusanagi's attempts to maintain rigid order. Ordinary people just wouldn't understand. Despite what people might say about the unique habits, others' opinions can't phase the charismas who simply turn adversaries into fuel to power their charisma charge. But what might happen when this charge fills up? I got, that was like a whole tongue twister and a half there just talking about the charisma in the
Bro.
games.
But sounds interesting.
All right, I might have to see a trailer. We'll see. Light novel Demon's Crest gets an anime adaptation. Sixth grader Yuma Ashihara and his twin sister Sawa are playing Actual Magic, a brand new virtual reality MMORPG, but it suddenly begins fusing with the real world. Amid all the chaos and confusion, it becomes clear that death is lurking around every corner, including when Yuma runs into his classmate Sumika. Before, she was one of the cutest girls in class, but since she's undergone a terrible metamorphosis into one of the game's horrifying monsters. From the author,
Damn.
from the author of Sword Art Online and Asa World comes story beyond VR and AR, where gaming and reality are one and the same, and staying alive is just the beginning.
Nah, see what I need him to do is like I need them to give me the next sword out online. Like I need that to happen. Like
Like a sequel to Sword Art.
yeah, like finish this story up, man. Like, come on now. Like bro, we shouldn't have to wait that long between series for certain stuff. I'm like, bro, y'all tripping.
Yeah. And finally, for those that missed 100 meters in theaters, it's going to be on Netflix December 31st, which is great. I was looking forward to it. I wanted to see it, didn't get time. It's the same person that wrote Orb on the Moves of the Earth, so I'm excited for it. And I heard a lot of good things
Mm,
about this movie. So, yeah, we'll probably get a dub and sub on it. And just in time for our annual awards, so we can count it.
yeah. Mamoru Hosoda, director of Bell, is released. Well, Scarlet is out now in Japan. It'll be
Yeah.
out in US in theaters February. I think February 26th, like late February. That's when it's dropping.
No,
Um,
I thought we were getting this month.
Japan's getting it this month,
Oh,
but they
hold on. Let me look. Let me look.
about to say because I heard 2026 because I thought we were getting it here soon,
Yeah,
but
that's
then
what I thought. I thought it was like, oh, like maybe like February. I thought it was like December 16th or some shit.
February 6th. So I'm assuming they're waiting on the dub because the
Yeah,
initial
yeah, I
release,
see it now. Ah, boo.
yeah, the initial release is supposed to be December 12th. Um, initial limited release starting December 12th. Then the wide release is gonna be in February. So I don't know how that's working. I guess New York, LA, Chicago,
Yeah,
Miami probably gets it
one of
on the
those.
12th, and everybody else has to wait till February to freaking get it.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. That's fine.
I just figured I'd update the people on that one.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to his work. It's one of my favorite directors.
I enjoyed Bell for what it was, and it's the same person that did that, so I'm excited for it. But yeah, before we talk about reviews, we gotta talk about what the fuck happened on Amazon Prime Video when they decided to do
AI dubs
AI dubs. They did it for No Game, No Life,
and
Vinland
banana fish.
Saga, and Banana Fish. The clips I see most of was for the Banana Fish one. And
They were trying to test it. It's like, don't get me wrong. When it comes to like that type of technology and people trying to like make that a thing, I completely understand the sentiment behind it. And I personally believe that AI has a place in production. I'm not sold on it replacing actual actors though. Like
yeah,
that's something where I'm like, no, man, you can't really replace the actors with this AI. There's
no,
other things you can do with it because y'all ain't even figured subtitles out, which I feel like that should have been the first thing. I'm not even mad that they're trying to do anime subtitles now, but I really do feel like that was one of the first things that they should have been putting money and time and intention into is to get done. It's just like, bro, y'all should have been getting these translations. Like, these translations should be so on the money. At a certain point, that's a job that I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm okay with eliminating the translator's job. Not keep the consultant on because somebody still got to listen to it and make sure it's accurate. But
yeah,
I really do feel like if you can save the translator time and still pay them their fee, then do that. We just want to make sure that, hey man, this is coming out fast. We got it quick. It's good. I'm okay with that. But once you start replacing voice actors, emotion, inflection, nah, bro. Nah, bro, because I don't want to. Not because I don't. Not because I don't want you taking people's jobs. I mean, I don't. But I don't want you to train AI till it gets so convincingly well that I
yeah,
can't tell if that's an actor or AI. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the AI getting so good, I can't tell. Then it's gonna start affecting people's jobs. All jokes aside, but no.
yeah,
If I
no,
need a persicom before y'all start making the AI take
yeah.
the
Get me
voice
my
actor
fucking
jobs,
Choba, then we'll talk.
I need me a chi. I need me a persicom before y'all start giving me like the AI taking these people's jobs. Like leave these people's jobs alone.
Exactly.
Leave these people's jobs alone. Stop that, Amazon. That was
Yeah.
disrespectful.
It's like, yeah, I don't mind the use of AI, like to help you, maybe like freshen stuff up, like make something sound a little more smooth, but like not taking someone's actual job, especially when it comes to the voice acting. And it's a shame that voice actors still don't get treated like actors.
Bro, it's not here. Not like in Japan,
I,
yes,
I
but
know
here,
Japan, they're cool. They
no.
get like social media appearances, like celebrity stuff.
Yeah,
Like they're
yeah, like you're a real deal celebrity. Here, you're just like in America. We have like
we'll pay you $10 to do a dub for Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah,
Never doing
it's
that.
like bro, you like legitly in America. We have maybe three. We have three like iconic like voice actors that are kind of like celebrities, and honestly, only like two of them really celebrities. It's like,
Yeah,
bro, you got Cree Summers and Tara Strong, and that's pretty much the list. It's other ones that are just phenomenal. Everybody knows, but it's a black person. I know Cree Summers, and I know hundreds of characters she's played, but I also know Tara Strong and the hundreds, maybe even thousands of characters that she's played. I feel like those are two people you could put in front of people, and they know the voice. But it
I
ain't
think that you could for Keith David or Phil Lamar.
because I think Keith David because he's been in actual movies.
Yeah,
And
he's been in movies. Like he's done like iconic
yeah,
stuff, like
so you
Princess and
know
the
his face.
Frog,
America,
Gargoyles. Yeah,
yeah, everybody else, you know their voice. But if
yeah,
you put them in the crowd you took all the anime fans out the room and you just put them in the crowd and be just like, all right, man, pick who voice this is. I don't think anybody who's not an anime fan or a gamer would like figure it out with a lot of, and that's not even to disrespect nobody. I'm
right,
just painting the picture that I feel like we don't honor voice actors or pay them in the way that they should be honored and paid. I feel
right,
like
exactly.
yeah, I feel like as much money as it makes, I feel like once you become that character, I feel like these anime voice actors should get shares of the show.
Mhm.
I just feel like once you become like the voice of Deku, for every I feel like for every piece of My Hero Academia merch that comes, because you play this character, bro, I feel like you should at least get a couple cents off the dollar. I just feel like the best thing you can do is sign on to become an iconic character and just be their voice. Because
Yeah.
otherwise you keep doing games, you keep doing video games, you keep think about it. Sean Shamel does not do the voice of Goku. He you can't name 5 anime he's in
Right.
unless you look it up. He only
Right.
does Goku, but he's the voice of Goku. I feel like he ain't got to do nothing else
Like
because he's
Chris Sabat, you would know more than Sean Shamel.
absolutely Chris Sabat's legend. His
Yeah.
range is ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah, man, we got a serious problem with that. AI, Amazon is nasty with that. Uh, Crunchyroll tried it. Crunchyroll actually, that was some news that came out. Yeah, Crunchyroll really did try to roll out the AI. They act like they didn't, but they got caught.
With
Someone
the
published it.
subtitles, right? Yeah.
Yep, the subtitle that was real. That wasn't a rumor. Somebody
Yeah.
whistleblowed
Yeah.
for real.
Like you can tell, like when something was off, or the font of the caption was different than it used to be,
And
and people were like, "What the hell?"
what the hell? Yeah, that was real. They tried it. They went with another company that uses AI. So when you do this AI stuff, you're supposed to roll it in and slow it. I'm not supposed to tell it's AI. That's the problem. You're not supposed to tell me it's AI,
Yeah.
and I'm not supposed to be able to tell it's AI. But you damn sure shouldn't be using people's voices, because whose voices did you farm the internet for to use the voices in Banana Fish? Those are somebody's voices.
Right.
You just license somebody's voices in perpetuity, whatever, like perpetually, like that wasn't cool. I'm not down with that. That wasn't cool at all.
Yeah, and that no one spoke up on that. So
Mm-mm. And it's and then y'all took actually good anime, and like I feel bad for the No Game No Life fans who've been waiting years for a season 2.
yeah,
And imagine you a No Game No Life fanatic and you wake up one day and you get news about the show and you think it's an announcement for season 2 because that's all you've been waiting
yeah.
and
And then you
praying
find
for.
out it's like, oh, there's an
It's
AI
an
dub.
AI dub. Oh, that's the worst. It's an AI dub. Like, bro, you wake up and find out they AI dubbed your show. Like, bro, no one asked for a Banana Fish dub. No one asked for that dub. Vinland Saga. I'm like, bro, I didn't
But
even care.
you guys had that show. You had a dub. There's 2 dubs. There's 2 regular
There's
dubs before that one.
2. Bro, there is a Netflix Vinland Saga dub, and there is a Amazon Vinland Saga dub. Like,
Yeah,
how dare y'all? Y'all got 2 different dubs. I forgot. You're right. There are
yeah.
2
They're
different dubs for Vinland
because
Saga.
Venom was on there first.
Yes, because it was a Amazon original when they had
Yeah,
their anime service that flunked out because they didn't want to include it with your Prime membership. They wanted you to pay extra for it. Anime
yeah.
strike
And,
is what they call it. Like, bro, how dare you? You gonna charge me extra? Include this with my Prime and stop playing with me.
exactly. And then this happened, and they like, oh, yeah, we're gonna do it again. I was like, fuck you. The Torfist
Yeah,
could have
bro.
enemies now.
We gotta get better with dubs, bro. Overall, we just gotta get better with it. AI ain't the answer.
It's
It's
not.
getting rights, it's getting scheduling. Another announcement that came out that we didn't do, Titania the Evil is getting a season 2, and Crunchyroll got the license to dub it. So we will be getting a dub of it. So I imagine Monica
We just don't
Rial is
know
gonna
when in
reprise her character.
2026.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Because it's like
Yeah, it's not
eh,
illegal. Yeah.
yeah, because the rights expired when the movie before the movie came out, so the movie's not dubbed. Like
Right.
I was telling Ethan, they stopped dubbing Isekai Quartet. Like I'm like, dude, it's weird, bro. Like the
Yeah.
dubbing game is weird. When it come to like just rights and stuff, this thing get really weird.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we don't know when it'll come out. I'm gonna assume summer. We will see. I'm looking forward to it. But with that is it for news updates. We're gonna get to our reviews. What do you have that is by yourself?
All right. The biggest thing that I have by myself this week is going to be Togen Anaki.
All right.
Togen Anki. In the latest episode, Shiki, um, man, so Shiki Ichinose is he just found out that in the previous episode, he just found out that this new friend he just made named Makaido was actually a Momotaro. Um, it's a tragic because these were two guys who they built the bond, they built the friendship, but Shiki told him his name was Natsu because no one can know that they're Oni. So you can't know that he's an Oni, so he gave a fake name, but he really showed up as himself. They hung out, went to the movies, went to the arcade, got dinner, food. They were hanging out for like a week straight. Like they really bonded. And then he hits him up one day and he's like, yo, I need you to help me find this missing girl. And he's like, all right, cool. He help him. Then he call him back for help again. He's like, there's a Momotaro who is feeding, he can't fight. And
Right.
he's one of those types who can't fight, but he can manipulate. So he starts manipulate, like, man, why is this guy like, yo, why is he not you don't know nothing about him? Are you sure he's your friend? Like, are you sure? Like, because it sounds like he only hits you up when he needs you. Don't sound like that's. I wouldn't consider them a friend. So he doing all this little sneaky stuff. So he starts getting in his head, and he starts to question. He starts to question. Is this guy my friend? Is this relationship like? Is this stuff real? Um. So after Shinya gets inside his head, uh what ends up happening is he goes from saying I completely trust Natsu to I want to trust Natsu to I think he lied to me. So anyway, what's been happening is Shinya has been setting up Yakuza to go low life Yakuza, not the cool Yakuza, but like wannabe Yakuza to like
Right.
commit arson. So he has them burning down hospitals, homes, businesses, and every time that happened, the Oni show up because they want to save lives. And this Shin Ikinose, his power is because of the power he has, he can't get burned. So he can literally walk into a burning building, he can't get burned. So he's the best person to do that job. But it looks kind of funny when you just call, ask me where this girl at, and then when we show up to the scene, the house she was in is on fire and you there. It's like, bro, are you trying to kill this girl? He's like, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. I'm not trying to kill her. And then, the dude's like, oh, wait a minute, but you're an Oni. All y'all Onis are evil. He's like, bro, enough with that, bro. We're not evil. I'm not evil. I didn't do that. He was like, bro, I don't care. Stop lying to me. I can't believe I trusted you. I can't believe I called you my friend. Bro, next time I see you, we're gonna fight. So then the episode comes on and they go off into a separate area, which they don't fight. Everybody else has their fight, everybody that's like, everybody that what is, yeah, everybody starts to have a fight,
Right.
but not the main guys. We gotta wait on that fight. So we get some of the side characters. One of the weakest parts about this particular show is the side characters. They really don't matter. They're forgettable. But we'll see. We'll see if we get a good fight coming up. Pretty good. I'm waiting for the main fight with the two best friends, new
Right.
best friends, go at it. Over this misunderstanding because it's like, can they put their differences aside? Really lean on their bond, and can a Oni and a Momotaro be friends? And I think it currently remains that they cannot because they're mortal enemies. They can't be friends. This is like some, you know, yeah, like, you know, I don't know. What is this? Like a cis male, like Romeo and Juliet friendship type situation? Like they're
Right.
best friends, but they're on opposite wars, but they want to be friends, but can't be friends. I mean, what, this is Gundam Seed all over again?
Yeah.
Like, like I gotta kill you, bro. It's on site. So I mean, but no, I'm having fun, man. I'm still having fun with this anime. Um, let me see. Other than that, man, I think mostly else we're are other shows that we are both watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything else we're watching. I think that's it. I have not got you Akada. I have not caught up because since the dub is like 3 weeks behind now, I've just made up my mind. I'm gonna just binge it. I'm gonna just binge it. I'm not gonna watch this week because it don't matter.
Right.
My Hero, I still watch it, but I'll discuss that later because I just, even though I know how this is going, how it's gonna turn out, I
Right.
don't like this drawn out season. And
Oh
man,
wow.
yeah, bro, I was like,
That's a bit.
oh,
Last week when me and Chris were
whew.
talking about it, he says like. He said, "Watch, Eva's gonna make it #1, and I'm gonna talk him down to get. He's confident he's gonna make it talk him down to get below 5."
Bro, it's
I was like, no, he's gonna keep it. He's gonna keep it around there. Like you could try, but like it's.
yeah,
Uh,
it's I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I'm not saying it's crashing and stop, but whatever Attack on Titan did for their finale, My Hero's not doing that. They're
no,
not doing that. They've been kind of zenith, and now they're kind of just like coasting off the cliff.
yeah.
And it's like, bro, y'all are coasting off the cliff. Y'all had some really dope moments, but it's,
So yeah,
bro,
I only need 5 episodes of Shigaraki and Deku holding hands while the fight's going on somewhere else.
bro, I don't like. I just felt like, I don't know, bro. Maybe they should have watched Blood War from Bleach and kind of see that there's a new way to do this. I don't know. Just
We'll see. We'll see.
we'll see.
Like I
We'll
said,
see.
the main stuff's done. We just got epilogue crap now. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah. I mean, even though I'm behind and not caught up on the dub, I'm the fight's almost over. Like the last episode I saw was um man, Deku lost his arms and
yeah.
Enri got him his arms back. That's the last
Okay.
episode I saw. He lost his arms.
Okay.
Enri was
Okay.
like, "Here's my horn. Get your arms back." He has his arms back. And I'm like, Shigaraki's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna save." I knew he was always gonna save him, but it's like, bro, like
I can fix him.
I can fix him.
I can fix him.
I can fix him. But even his grandma was like, "Yo, he gotta go."
Yeah,
Even his grandma was like,
all
"Yo,
right, he's
even,
done. He's done. He's not one for the
but
cause
even,
anymore. So
bro,
gotta get him.
when your grandma co-signed like, nah, bro, he got it. But then it's her fault too. She was like, yeah, I went there for my
Yeah, she knows
son.
it's their fault.
It's her fault. She was like, "Yeah, man, I was out doing this superhero thing. It was the 1950s in Japan, and I mean, it was the 2050s in Japan. I don't know what year it's supposed to be. All I know is she left her family to go superhero, and her son was like, "Mom, you missed a lot of birthdays." She had to miss a lot of birthdays
Yeah,
because
and
he
then
hated her.
he starts talking to All for One, and that's when they like, huh, I'm gonna go ruin
Dog,
their
I do
Christmas.
not want to give All for One villain of the year, but dog, I ain't gonna even lie, the reveal was awesome. I do gotta say that the
Yeah,
reveal. I know I'm behind y'all to rehash this, but oh my god, the reveal, Shigaraki's power reveal was a twist. I was like, yo, this man is ill. This is the greatest anime villain of all time. I am, bro. He might got my boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. He might got my boy. Griffith, bro, he might got Griffith beat, and Griffith is like un. I don't know. That man was like, I'm gonna convince this man to get his wife pregnant. Then when he get his wife pregnant, I'm gonna
ruin
take his
his
son's
life.
power. Not only am I gonna give him a power, I'm gonna give him a broke power. I'm
Yeah,
gonna just let it randomly manifest. So one day
yeah,
when this boy is dying, hurt, broke, hugging his dog, that mug gonna just kick on.
yeah. But
He
it's
gonna
like,
decay.
once he kills his parents, I'm ready
He
to
gonna
take him.
decay his dog. Sister run, grab his sister. No, decay her.
Yep,
Yo, that man orchestrated all of that. I was just like, bruh,
yep.
bruh,
He knew the whole time.
bruh. Like, I'm like, bruh, I don't want to give him villain of the year, but dog, that was cold. That was cold.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was cold. That was cold. Well, they were doing a lot with story in the midst of drawing this fight out, but I feel like, bro, y'all been drawing this fight out. But all the other stuff in between has been dope. Everything has been dope.
yeah,
Everything has been dope. That's the only thing that's saving it is all the moments outside the fight have been 10 out of 10 awesome.
Yeah.
But the fighting itself, I'm just over it. But everything else has just been like dope.
It's like, all right, people, stop fighting. Just stop it. Time out.
I can save him. But yeah, man, those are my solos for the week.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, let us start with, may I ask for one final thing? Yeah, we got a meeting to try to figure out what to do. I said before that, a copycat Julius goes to Scarlet, and that arc got taken care of really quick. It's like, all right, punch.
It was Nanaka.
Yeah, like all right, you're a good, bad puppy. All right, you can go take a nap. Yep. And now we get the meeting to try to figure out what to do. Like, oh, we have an ally, and that ally is Alfred, the guy that with the dragon people.
I like him. I like him.
He's
I like
such a dick
him,
right
bro.
now.
I like the hot head idiot who's like, bro, I ain't doing this for my kingdom. I'm doing this shit because I'm bored.
Yeah. Like,
I want to
I
smoke.
need shit to do, and you know what? You got.
I'm bored.
I'm married to her. Just know that.
He's just like, bro, I get to hang on a battlefield with a baddie and a bunch of dragons, bro. Sign me up. I respect the fact that Buddy is just bored. He was like, bro, this ain't got nothing to do with politics. I'm doing this off of the strength of I'm bored.
Yeah.
Like my man,
I'm
we fly
bored,
dragons, bro.
Fun, and I got my wife. We're good.
Yeah, but think about it though. It's just like, bro, they fly dragons. They was like, bro, we fly dragons. We really don't get conflict often. Like we really just, it's like the police. I told you at part time in college, I worked at Home Depot, and I worked with a police officer, and he explained to me that hey, cops be bored. He was like, yeah, man, we be bored, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth, we be bored. We hope to pull up on a knucklehead just so we can rough them up. We love just roughing them up. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, bro. He's like, bro, we don't care. We be bored. We be looking for action. That's why we just want to rough you up, bang you up a little bit. We don't care if you did it or not. We just want to rough you up. We bored.
That's why we give you tickets to randomly pull you over. Like we just want to.
Dude told me it's two types of cops. He said it's the guys who grew up who always want to be heroes, and then it's guys who always want to beat up the bad guys.
Yep.
Changed everything. But anyway, my boy, he just want to beat up the bad guys. So he's with it. Scarlet. But the thing different between Scarlet and everybody else is once she put them gloves on, if you the op, bro, I don't even know. I don't even need the specifics. Once Scarlet put them gloves on, bro, you probably deserve it.
Yep. And she's just excited. She's like, it's Christmas for her.
She's excited. Diana is, Diana.
She wants her powers back. She wants to be helpful to people. And Leonardo's gonna have a heart attack by the time the show's over.
I mean, the only person that can heal his heart is Diana.
Yeah, no. Until Scarlet tries to punch people randomly, like, no, cannot take this anymore.
This other church want to come and fight, and it's like, man, the Pope, evil Pope.
Yeah, she's like Russell Crowe wanted to fight everyone fighting around the world.
Man, look. Oh yeah, I love how this giant orc showed up, and she's like, anime got to stop doing that. So I didn't need the orc not being dead, and no, one hit kills, bro. Like. That's my take. Bring back one hit kills.
Right.
In anime. Bring back one hit kills, bro. I was over the moon when she just
like back fisted him and while he was talking.
Head gone. That should have been a scene. Cut. Ain't no talking. My head is in my stomach. I got this invincible flubber fat. I don't care about none of that. That shouldn't have even been a thing. She should have just hit him one time in the head and then his head off.
Yeah, that would have been like a 10 out of 10 scene right there if they did it like that.
Yeah, but nah, he's like, oh, my lover. And then she was like, all right, I'm gonna just use my skill.
Time magic and then just punch you multiple times.
Yeah, then
it like it was like a second.
A second, I hit you a bunch of times, and he threw up on his acid flubber fat, like. Then all the other orcs ran. She's like, I love pork.
Yes.
That's
how bacon was made in that world. I don't fucking know.
Nah, because they got to get Terraneza. Terraneza is a whole, Yeah, Terranezza finna get it, bro.
When she gets punched, it's gonna be satisfying.
Oh yeah, bro, it's gonna happen again. Terranezza finna get knocked out. Boy, I'm ready.
Yeah, she's gonna get that 7-page Muda done to her, and that's gonna be so.
Terranezza better learn. Terranezza better learn some hands. She better call Dana White. She better.
Exactly.
She better. Hey, Terranezza. Hey, you better learn some skill. Scarlett coming for you.
Yeah, and I can't wait for that. We're almost done with it. I hope we get more for it.
Yeah, this is a gag show that can really keep going.
It's still going. So like light novel manga, they're still continuing. So
Where the One Punch Man fans at? I'm like, bro, if you like One Punch Man, bro, just watch this.
no.
Watch this, bro. Just literally
They're
watch
quiet
this.
now. They're quiet. They're grieving. They're coping.
It's just like, bro, just watch Scarlett, bro. It's like she one punches a lot of people.
Yeah. That's all right, guys. Let's watch them. Let's watch them. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you know. May I ask for this one final thing? Yes. May I punch your face?
Moving on. Faded Magical Princess. Abby is just still sweet.
Yeah, man.
Still wants to be nice to Jeanette. Trying to not make sure she doesn't have the bad life she did in her old life.
I mean, I kind of knew that was the turn everything was gonna take because, as we discussed in the last episode, she it's not so much as she's afraid of her now. She really is like, well, damn, I don't want you to become me
What I did,
in that
yeah.
world. So, of course she's gonna be nicer to her this time around. That's supposed to be her sister, by the way.
Yeah. I like how Claude's like, no, you cannot go to these invitations. Like, nope, I forbid it. And he saw all those boys hitting on her at the debutantes.
Yeah, he know what's up. I'm like, nope.
Like, I don't know. That's a lot of people. I got a friend.
Nah, he's just like, because I ain't gonna, because I mean, that's his soft spot. Now, before that was just, whatever. Now that's really his weakness. He's like, yeah, bro, that's my weakness.
That's like, you gotta go for me, and I don't feel like fighting right now. But we had that. Lucas talked about his magic is still weak, and of course, when he gets some magic back, he has to help out Afty. But she had a little episode, little mini heart attack thing, because she used too much magic for the debutantes for that fate she did for her father in the last episode.
It happened once before. It was just like got too much magic, but I don't know. I couldn't tell if they were doing that thing that they did in Black Clover with Noelle, where it's like, oh, you're not using enough magic, or you're using too much magic. How Noelle thought she was using too much magic, so they told her don't use magic. Then you find out, no, Shawty, the reason why you can't use your magic properly because you're not using enough. You're holding back. So I ain't know what it was with her. I because they tried to make it look like she wasn't gonna have magic because she didn't have it in her past life, but now she has it.
Yeah, it's like more of no one really taught her how to do it. That's when she discovered black magic in that old life.
Okay, yeah, that tracks. She
but now that Lucas is there, he can actually help her get that out.
Yeah.
So that part was nice. We got the little tea party with Afty, Jeanette, and Jeanette got threatened at the gate. Like, who are you? Like, who brought you here? It's like Claude knew her, kind of.
I mean, I think he looked in her mind. I think Claude probably saw her memories. No.
I was like, no, you remind me of that other girl I fucked, and she died after having kids.
Yeah, Claude. Claude is like, you look familiar. Are those my eyes?
No, this happened twice. It's weird that it happened twice. Like, I have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but the same thing happened twice. No, you ain't doing this, man. Like, no, get out. It's like, your daughter invited me. It's like, you're fucking lucky. I'll blow you up like Big Bang Attack.
Claude better establish the hierarchy. Like, she's the favorite. You're the second favorite.
Yeah.
Because they both know it. Just say it. Just say it.
The tea party was nice. The other girl was gooning over Lucas and Ezekiel, and Afty's like, well, Ezekiel's nice and Lucas is a dick, and you guys think he's hot. Like, no. Yeah, we have that. It was still a nice episode. We got 3 or 4 left.
Yeah, it's about to
Oh
wrap
yeah,
up.
yeah. We got 4 left. I wonder if Jeanette knew about. I mean, if Roger knew Jeanette went out to go see her without like, oh, because he was like, oh, like you'll meet him at the right moment. You'll meet him when I say so. Like, I wonder if she like snuck out or didn't tell him, or he knows about it.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's what I want to know, and I still want to know who Claude saw at the party that made him go, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, like like yeah, I saw him. Like
Yeah,
who is this?
yeah, like the Phantom of the Opera looking one with the mask. So, he definitely saw him. So I want to know what that connection is.
I think it'll be revealed. Like Claude
This
does
guy,
have
yeah,
his yeah, Claude does have his secrets.
yeah. Like I say, it's like it's a sibling, a rival from another kingdom.
Oh, a sibling would be crazy, but yeah, somebody from his past.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he's the one that's why he's miserable, and it has something to do with his wives died while having a child.
Indeed,
Yeah,
indubitably.
indubitably. All right, let's move on to Rama. I almost made this the closer, and I was gonna title it like that one furry show that's on right now, that with you our level make it through. I was gonna have that with Akane and Pichen as the cover. That's what happened with Ryoga here.
No, like yeah, man. Yukio learns that Rama is can can she learns about a secret this week.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Yeah,
laughing
but
at that. I saw all the water over there.
Rama still won't snitch on Ryoga that is Pichon. And I don't know why. Because
He tried to.
he'll
He did try
he
to
tried
throw in
he
water, and it just kept
yeah, he
missing.
tries to do that in a moment, but when they're at the house, he won't ever like really just call him out.
It's
But
like
I
part of
don't
it
know.
feels bad.
Yeah, because I think it's one of those things like, you know, if Akane ever finds out she was sleeping with him in the bed, she'll freak out. She hate him.
Oh yeah,
But
and yeah, every
Yukio
other of that.
Yukio sets up a date with Ryoga and Akane, and Ryoga is like really on a date. Akane is like, this is not a real date, but
Yeah, she thought it was
um
a challenge from
from Yukio.
Tokyo. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
Ukio
oh,
is
you're gonna
like,
challenge me for Rama? I see. All right, I'll do it.
yeah, I mean, because she put it to her like, man, you don't even like him. Y'all don't get along. Just why don't you just call it off? Like, I'll be his fiance, girl. You don't kill yourself. You don't have to do this. It's not that serious. She did not appreciate that at all. She was like,
They both totally do. They're just not gonna say it.
yeah. So yeah, of course she's not gonna break up with him, because she wants Rama to like her back because she really does like him too. Um, but Ukio is like, nah, girl, I've liked him since before you met him. Like, and you know, shampoo ain't even there yet. But they go on their date. They go on their date, and you know, I think they both have a little time, but Rama gets jealous. So my favorite part of the whole episode was Rama dressing up.
Yeah,
Girl, Rama dressing up in costume.
yeah.
To
While
like,
in the woman form.
yes, to
It's
act
like, oh,
like
I'm your real fiance. Oh, you don't
your
remember?
yoga's fiance, in order to like, and Ryoga starts to forget, like, wait, I have a fiance? And it's like everybody knows Rama's up
And
Ryoga.
then yeah, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I know that you're a pig." It's like, so you still like me no matter what. So he starts falling for this fake Rama persona.
Yep, it's just like, I know you're Peachan. How'd you know that? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, it makes sense. We're
the
engaged,
fiance,
and
you're
but you're
engaged.
still here. You're still here with me. Like you didn't want you. That means you like me for who I am.
No, that this was probably one of my favorite episodes of the season.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it
100%.
was really funny, and I guess seeing like Rama in disguise, because that's one thing as the show goes on. Rama, you know, not a spoiler, but as the show goes on, Rama does get more comfortable with his female form, and he uses it to his advantage. Like, so because you kind of slowly you'll see now that some episodes will start off, he's already female. He's female walking to school, doing
Right.
certain things. And maybe that came because of what happened with Shampoo's grandmother. After he
Right.
had that, he was stuck like that. So Rama's getting more comfortable with like both his skins. Which is
Yeah.
always like pretty refreshing about the character, because it leads to like the complexity of it all, where he kind of hated that one form, but now he's more or less accepted it.
Yeah, like, I'm
But
sure he would like to go back to just being the one form, but in the meantime, it's like, all right, look, I can get used to it. It happened enough by now.
yeah, at this point, it's like, it's the gag won't get old. They won't stop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, funny episode. Ryoga, he brought Akane a gift. Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah, you know, this is like,
first like runs away, like you'll never see me again. Then he turns into the pig.
yeah, and which is funny, because he's like the only person who can really lay hands on Rama. Nobody else can really touch him. No other boys at school can touch him except Ryoga. Ryoga's the only one who can probably like get the best of him from time to time.
Agreed. But no, I'm still interested in more of this. Yeah, it does not have an episode count yet. I am looking at it. Still has like a question mark for episode. We'll see what that. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Yukio is like she's been like a great addition. Gives like the nice balance, like outside of the not just shampoo and all that.
Yeah, like yeah, it's just unlike how all the characters collide, and I think it's just more fun to come.
Exactly. Well, speaking of fun, we got Sanda, and this episode, shit.
Bro, I knew, man. Look,
Let's hear about Fubi's backstory.
So
I was like, yeesh. She's like, am I watching Taco Pig again? Like, what happened? I got teleported
man,
back
it's so many layers. So, man, it's Hitoshi shot Sanda like the whole night. He became like a
I love that.
like he's a marksman. He's like, bro, like you done turned me into a like he's good with that gun. He literally shot him the whole night. Like, so
heart, head, multiple chests.
nah, bro. But circle back to how you opened this up. Fumi's backstory. Like, so Sanda's with Granny. He's with the Miss Toyo, the head of the school. He's massaging her, and she's like, bro, hit me harder. Shout out to Turbo Granny. Hitting harder. So he keeps doing it, getting the massage, and she eventually is like, look, if you can't hit me for real, how you gonna be able to, how you gonna kill a kid if you can't hit an old lady? Dark. This had some of the darkest quotes ever. Like,
I was like, yo, chill.
She like, yo, hit me. Like, so she baiting him, and he hits her, and then it's like, boom, camera pans back. He's Black Santa. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard Black Santa, I was thinking Black Santa, but it was Black Santa. So he got a black suit on. Like, oh, Black Santa. That's pretty cool. So, I hate it for him. So
he has to learn to like punish kids, and he has to in that form.
Yeah, man, get your Krampus on. That's I don't see the problem. Like, bro, get your Krampus on. Like, bro, like that's the twist. I need a Krampus. I need a transfer student to come to this school who ends up being Krampus. That's what I need, bro. Bro, if they do that, 10 out of 10. This show is jumping. This show is jumping.
Or just make it like a villain type, like
yeah, bro.
Like something Fubi's making, like this evil Santa. It's Krampus.
Krampus. Like, yeah, Krampus is just like, yeah, bro, I'm you, but better. Like, I'll punish these kids. These FTK. Like, dang.
I don't give a shit about your kids.
So Sanda is spending time with Fumi. Fumi's telling him her whole backstory about what happened with her mom. Her mom, once her mom started to hit 30, her mom started to have plastic surgery. Her mom just kept having plastic surgery.
She's taking like diet pills. She's
staying young, pretty, vibrant skincare routine.
She's basically doing the Hifubi treatment.
Yeah, she like on fleek, whole body on fleek. Only problem is them hands. And then I didn't even like that, like they're 30-year-old hands. I'm like, shawty, them hands ain't even that old. Like, y'all talking about like 30, 40-year-old hands. They're not even that old. But
You're
anyway,
fine. You still got.
but yeah, like your hands ain't finna look crazy till you like old. But anyway, say she got these old hands, and the mom's like, my hands are disgusting. Crap, chopped her own hand off.
While Fumi was trying to comfort her mother.
And then she's just like, yeah,
You
my
know,
mom
I'm just gonna chop you up now.
yeah, you just so pathetic. Mom wanted her to just kill her off, just get rid of it. So she did it. And in this world, kids cannot be tried as adults. They're going to be tried as kids. So she's tried as a kid, not tried as adult. They sympathize with her, and they're just like, all right, we'll just put you in permanent suspension school. We're not gonna put you in jail.
You're in class 10 for the rest
Class
of
10
your life.
suspension school. That's it. You're in ISS, in school suspension. You're on the bottom
Yeah,
floor.
and Santa turned into the black stew form. Like he was about to get ready to fight, but he stops himself. And
Big
he quickly
mistake.
turns back and he's like, "Oh, so what's your name?" And he says, "Oh, like don't
Nah.
say." He even said, "Like don't say it, don't say
You
it,
gotta
don't say
paint.
it."
You gotta paint the tension. They were laying there back to back talking, and he thought about it. Like, I need to get this over with now. Transform before he was ready.
Yeah,
She felt his hand grow.
yeah, and she did not look at him. She just looked the other
Then he
way.
looked back. He changed back. So what's your name?
And
I
he's
can't
like,
say
"Don't say
Santa.
Santa,
It
don't
sounds too
say
much like
Santa." He'll
Santa.
know.
My name's Santa.
I was like,
Oh, nice to
"No!"
meet you. Like, well, I'm saying I know I can't wait to see you again to kill you. And I'm like,
Santa's like, "Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna try to kill me tomorrow, even though you
yeah,
can't die."
it's a wrap. You already know it. Like she knows who you are. So now, like she snitches, it's a wrap. Episode is not even done.
Yeah, we got one more little thing, and it's
Iche and Shiori.
Fuyumura and Iche. Yeah,
Yeah, so Fuyumura is like she lost all of the leverage in the relationship. She was this androgynous, she was this androgynous figure. It's like looked like something out of a Tim Burton like anime.
yeah, like Horse
You know what I'm Yeah. Well, she has this boyish figure. She's tall, but she's still a girl. She likes this girl. But Iche feels kind of like I'm
with her, like,
older.
yeah, the fact that
She's curvy now.
she's grown up, like it's the puberty side of her, while Fuyumura
Yeah.
does not have that yet. So it's like different.
She already feels like, damn, I feel like I just see. I like the fact that she said it. She was like, I feel like I feel gross. Like it's like I'm sorry. I'm just that gross adult who just asked the kid to get undressed, and because the whole thing is she was like, do you like my body? Like when I get naked, how does it make you feel? And
like,
she's
hey,
like,
you see me naked before, type.
yeah. She was like, nah, Fiamara, you get naked too. And both of them sitting there naked, and she can't look at her, and she's like, damn, now I feel kind of perverted. Like you a child, and I'm like this. Even though she was like a boy, she never had no, it never felt awkward. But now it's awkward because she's like, I need to go. And
Yeah, she's like running the halls naked.
yeah, she just took off. And because she asked her what made her, she was like, do you like Sandra? And she straight up blowing up like, no, Sandra. No. And it's like, yeah, Shawty, you do like Sandra. But then she goes to Sandra and she's like, yo, bring her back. Like bring Ichie, bring the version of her back, like the childhood version of her.
Yeah.
Like I don't want her to be an adult. Bring my Ichie back. And
we're not done yet because Ichie, she's like freaking out, like in I forget the bathroom, and you see he filmed me there, like, hey, as one adult to another, how can I help you?
As to adults, how may I help you? Like, oh my god, this guy's so creepy, and I'm like, yo, this guy's so.
As a villain, I love him,
bro, for real.
Like,
this man's like
he's a
90
villain,
something.
man. He's a fucking.
Nah, man.
How you doing, Hunter? Welcome.
Yaguita is like a stand-up guy. He's like, bro, I'm not finna kill you as a kid, bro. If you ain't Santa. He's at this point, he's like, bro, I'm getting paid. I got 2 jobs. I'm gonna just see how this shit play out.
Yeah.
At this point, he's just like, because he even thanks him, like, bro, thank you for training us and sticking by us and giving us advice. He was like, yo, shut up. Because it's just like, bro, you ain't built for that, bro. You ain't really built to like kill kids, bro. You know it.
Right.
But it was a great episode. This was a
It is.
great episode. So I'm talking
I
about,
can't wait for the festival. Like,
bro, they use every character effectively. Every character gets used effectively, and like just every moment, all the tension, how everything connects. It is chef's kiss, man. Just like Sandra is
I like how
definitely,
the hitman is just like hanging out with them.
yeah, just like, bro,
He's
he's
like,
killing.
I can't kill. I feel bad for this kid. I kind of want to root for him. Like, we're cool.
Yeah, because Hitoshi tried to, stop being his friend, but Sandra's like, no, bro, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
Even though our introduction to him was him trying to mess them up. He
So,
tried them first.
I
Not
agree with
their
you. I
friends.
hope we get the English dub of Horse Girls.
Yeah, man. And I'm enjoying the dub too, by the way. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying that 100%.
I'm enjoying it. Like Sanda is,
It fits the style of it too. On top of it,
and it's about to be Christmas season for real. So I'm like,
yeah,
yo, they did
that's
they
why I haven't closed of it yet. I want to save it for Christmas, like the Christmas week.
yo,
I want to close for that.
like I'm like, yo, this thing for Christmas, like Sanda.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
like
I'm
sounds.
glad. So I'm glad it was released like that and schedule wise. Like, all right, I'm good. I'm good with this. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
all right. We've got one more together, and that is Spy Family.
All right.
We got the
Chi-Chi,
Stella
ha, ha.
Stars.
Yeah, man. Starlight
Yeah,
Anya is back.
Anya, Damien, Becky, and that 20-year-old first grader.
Yeah, man. They all
What was
got
his name? I keep forgetting his name.
Startos bolts. Like
Yeah, the Stella Star. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
Bill Watkins. That's the guy's name. That's the kid's name.
yeah,
Yeah,
Anya.
we got that, but we go a little flashback of at the aftermath. Cops are there. Parents pick up the kids. Everyone except for Desmond and Anya. Their parents aren't there yet.
Even though Lloyd was there the whole time in
Yeah,
disguise.
yeah. No, it was even Damien and Desmond called Anya a friend. And then Anya blurred a plan, like, "Oh yeah, no, like, take that, mama." So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
get
like,
closer to the family before you, and this made him go, "Oh, so you're only using me for my family?" It's like, if you were to hang out at my house and all that, like, you would not see them.
oh, how about this? When you come to my house,
Yeah,
he tries to
and
invite
then
him to his house.
and then you hear your screaming for Anya.
No, the flashback to when Yor came and picked Anya up, so she picks
I love
Anya
that.
up. And Yor is really just like, "Are you okay? Is everything fine? I'm sorry I was late, blah, blah, blah." And she's fine at first, and then she starts to like cry because she's like, "Yo, that was a lot." And
I
then
was like,
everybody's like,
yeah, she's still a kid. She's still like 5.
yeah.
People gotta remember that. Like, having that brave face for so fucking long. Like,
She
no.
And then Yor tells him like, "Damien, hey, your mom, I passed your mom on the way here. She'll be here soon." Then his mom comes out the car freaking out, like, Melinda, "Oh my God, are you okay? Like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah." And
And then
everything
Desmond ruins it
everything
by
is fine
saying,
until he says,
"Don't tell Dad."
and she's like,
She
"You
pulled
damn
a whole schizo
you damn right
mindset.
we ain't gonna tell your dad. Matter of fact, I regret why I came. Why the fuck I came? You know what? I shouldn't have even came. Like,
You should have died in that bus.
you should have. You've been like,
Yeah, like she had like two sides talking. Anya's hearing both sides of this mother.
bro, that was profound. Like, the profound thing is just like, oh my God, she has two different personalities. Like, once we learn that, like, in the moment where she's a mom that really cares for her child, but then there's just another, like, both. It wasn't like she was flip flopping between both personalities. Anya's getting overwhelmed because she's
Yeah,
hearing this lady
she's
have
heard that
two
internal struggle in her.
at the same time. She's like, what the world is going on? Anya is like, I'm about to faint. This is too much. And it's just
Yeah,
like, yeah. And then it's I feel bad for Desmond. 'Cause I'm like, bro, your mom's nuts, and
yeah,
I don't, and
she
your
needs to
dad's
go
an
on
NPC.
medication
Yeah, she needs
for that
medication. Your dad's the
for
NPC.
that schizophrenia.
Can't do nothing. But
No, no. Yeah, they go home. Everyone's home. Anya's gloating about being a stellar star at the house. Like Starlight out. Yeah, like nope. Eat your fucking vegetables, kid.
gets to school the next day. And then we circle back to her and Damien. Um, you know, Anya kind of ruins the whole thing when she starts getting full of herself, and
Yeah,
all the students are like,
yeah.
"Oh
He
my
goes, he's like,
God,
oh,
Anya,
so
you
you're one
so
of those poor. So
it's brave Anya."
how these poor people's do it?
So, oh, that's
What
how
do
you're
we eat?
so tough.
What do
And
the
Becky
poor
tried to
eat?
shoot her. Becky tried to shoot a bell. Anya didn't want the bell, and eventually, it's everybody just gets fed up with Anya just
Yeah,
lying
yeah.
and
Desmond makes her
exaggerating.
cry. And like, oh gosh, she's crying. I guess she's not that calm, cool, collected poor girl that we know of.
Yeah, because I don't know, man. Desmond came with this little. Then he apologized to her, and it's like, oh my God, Desmond, you've never apologized to anyone. You apologize to Anya? Like everybody's just weirded out at this point. All the kids in school is like, bro, this is
All right, this
weird.
is getting awkward. We're gonna go.
Yeah, we going to class, bro. Y'all are weird.
Yeah, I can't believe I thought you guys were cool.
Exactly. It's just like, yeah, bro, we're
Because
done.
and as things show us that the bus driver has some PTSD. He's talking to the headmaster. He's like, oh, I know a psychiatrist, Lloyd.
Yeah, I know. A world class psychiatrist. You can go see him.
Yeah, but it's like, you're like, oh no, I'll be fine. But judging by the preview, that encounter is gonna happen.
I mean, he needs it.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's got bus jacked. Thought he was gonna die. All the kids were gonna die. I don't. But no, I just love the flashback the most out of this episode because again, this seeing Anya, like no, like the breakdown. Then you get Damien's mother. I was like, goddamn! And this, she's acting this way all because she mentioned the dad. Is that like the trigger point for her?
I don't know. It's like on some sleep. Like it's like, are you a sleeper cell? Like, what is it like that why him mentioning his dad's name just drove her over the edge. Like she went over the edge. She's like a different personality, but she was the same way to your when they were like doing the tea party. Like
Yeah,
she was the same way.
yeah. So I don't know how what like is there something else that we need to know about her? Like I need to see more of her to find out about the shit. But
Same.
but yeah, we'll get to that. That's it for our togethers. You have anything else before I just do a quick rundown of just what I'm watching by myself?
No, I have a couple. I got to watch the latest episode of Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right. I also got to watch the
Okay.
latest episode of My Status as an Assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Um
And
and
and Dust Beyond. Yep, watch that.
yeah, and Dust Beyond. I'm probably gonna watch Dust Beyond before bed.
Yeah,
Stranger Things kind of jumped in and it kind of like just
I forgot that came back.
yeah. I mean, bro, it was the marketing is insane, right? It's everywhere. I was like, all right, let me watch it. Fine. No, because Netflix is spoiling their own show because
Yeah,
they're rushing people to watch it. I was like, bro, y'all spoiling your own show, rushing people to watch it. There are even rumors of a Stranger Things American made anime or cartoon, but I guess we'll see
yeah.
what happens with that. I think it's gonna be like CG or something. Um,
Oh, probably.
yeah, but that's all I got. There is nothing else that I am caught up in, that I need to catch up on. But yeah, everything else I am enjoying. I am loving. It has been a great season so far.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely great season. Great season.
Listen, I'm gonna run down my stuff. I know you're busy. I appreciate you being here when you could. Very helpful. I'm glad I got to be able to do this with you again. But guys, check out Starman at AKA Starman. Check out Spotify, Apple Music for Rico Star. Check out get his book on Amazon, The Khaki Color Kid. All 4 books are available now. So give him all that. Should give him all that love, and he'll greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I'll let you go. Go do back to what you were doing. What's that? Thank you very much.
Always, man. I'll let you go ahead and
Yeah, I'll
wrap it
run
up.
this down, and yeah, and we'll all be home. But yeah,
All right,
thank you again, man.
all right, man. Peace.
Peace. Okay, real quick, I'm going to talk about just these 6 episodes of what I have seen. Get them out of the way. Tales of the Winter Ring season 2. They finally did the deed. And what I mean by that is Haruto and Hime. But before that, they were fighting off the abyss. The other wives, they were getting weak about it. Sato, Hime, they used the light magic power to get rid of it. And we found out what happened, like how to get that power type of thing. That was done. Uh, Sato and Hime finally had sex. Like finally, like the whole in the bedroom or the bedroom that Hime made. So I was like, okay, good. Finally, they got that done. And all the girls were like questioning it, like, oh, so what'd you do, type of thing. And they're like, oh. So now because the other girls aren't gonna hold back with him, but the Fridas like, hey, not quite yet, Granite, not yet. Just let them have their little moment, and then we'll get to that. But this episode ended with Granite's cat families. Oh yeah, so we know where the Biscayne is, or like where they're gonna be. We're gonna take you guys basically there. You guys gotta go finish it, like a once and for all type of thing. Not bad. Not bad episode. 2 Year Eternity. This was crazy. That fucking Rudis, no, not Rudis. We call him Rudis because he's basically Hirotoshi. He's talking about how that little girl now, Mimori, it's not her anymore. Like she died like a year ago, like when she jumped off. Bon, of course, they had like sees the spirit of her. The knockers in Mimori's body. So, and if Mimori wants to get her body back, like she has to like say like she wants to live ordeal. So yeah, Mimori and Hirotoshi are fighting. Hirotoshi's definitely getting his ass kicked. Like it's like trying, wants to get like step out of it, and yeah, he thought. But with Mimori's life, like now, like mother abandoned her. Um, like she really fooled around with this guy. Got to the point where Mimori was so neglected, didn't even go to the sports day. The mother was on vacation. Well, Mimori like broke her arm, blamed her for it. I was like, how dare you that the school should be paying for it? Like stuff like that was just crazy. And before Hirotoshi could die, Mimori talked about how she does want to live. Fushi tries to jump in, but this other knocker lady cuts off the head of Mimori to get the knocker. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go for now. Can't be here. So Fushi gets Mimori as like a reincarnated body. So that's the only way that she could like be around. And one of the classmates know about the other knocker. So Fushi's gonna talk to her next episode. Like, all right, that was good. A good episode. I did enjoy that one. Just Beyond the End of the World. This was wild. Basically picking up where we left off when the what you call it? What's his name? Who are you? Where are you? Not Camus. But Vare, he wants to make up with his wife after the affair that happened like 10 years ago. Wife's not having it. She's upset about it. It hurt her. And it got to the point where they both talk separately, like heart to heart, and basically they're gonna be separated. Like I still love you, but like I can never forgive you for what you did. So I like the next stop. I'm leaving with the kids, and that's that. So I made him upset with that. So that happens. The family gets off. So now it's Akira, Yugure, again, everyone else. Yoyami wants to fight Yugure, fight once and for all. Tell us where Tosawa is. Yugure almost wins, but her core gets exposed. And before Yugure was about to die, Akira goes in at super speed, blocks Yoyami and blocks Yoyami from killing her. And yeah, it was revealed that Akira is also an android. And I was like, what? He was like clanking the whole time, but it's confusing because they had like the same bullet hole from when he got shot. He's mad at Yugure, but the episodes of Yugure telling Akira, like, I will tell you everything about what happened to you, what we are, and what happened to Sawa. I will tell you. That was where that episode ended, so I cannot wait. Very excited for it. I'm going to end this with, I'm going to end this with Uma Musume, Cinderella Gray, picking up where we left off. Another race is happening. Hold on. But yeah, we got another race happening. And with Tamino Cross, this is basically, she told her trainer. We also got a little flashback with the trainer, the old man that cared for her. And it turns out for this final race, this could be Tamino Cross's last race. And she tells Ogre Cap, like, hey, I'm leaving after this, and you better, like, if you're my rival, you better beat me, because once I win this, like, there's nothing more for me after this race. I'll prove I'm the best. But yeah, at this race, win or lose, I'm done. And are you going to be the one that actually beats me? I hope so. But this made Ogre Cap like, oh, I just got you as my rival, and now you're leaving me. But we weren't done there quite yet, because one of the other horse girls, what's her name? Dick the Striker says, all right, look, let's have a race, like a little, for the Arium Kinnan. If the Arium Kinnan's like, hey, let's have this race. And basically, Dick the Striker wanted Ogre Cap to get her realm or zone, however you want to call it. It's one of those, one or the other. So wants Ogre Cap to unlock it, because she's never gonna win these bigger races if she doesn't do that. Like, she'll never beat Tamino Cross. She'll never beat these international horse girls. So Dick shows her zone, and as Ogre got it, Dick stopped and is like, all right, good. I'm not gonna race. Basically, I got it out of you. You're gonna be ready. It's gonna be good. Can't wait for you to see it. Really good episode. The race is next. I'm looking forward to this race, seeing how they're gonna do it. If they're going by how it is for the actual horse girls, Ogre Cap should win. I'm excited. But yeah, with that, cafe's closed. Thank you all that have joined me for the rest of this. I really appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, DamePix12, Instagram, House Husband Cosplay. Follow Otalku Cafe on social media platforms, audio platforms, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music. Give us a 5-star rating. It does help us out a lot. Thank you, Dershi Radio. And, Dershi Radio Network, for hosting us on their social media platforms, for the video replays on YouTube as well. So check them out there as well. We'll be here next week for more content. Who's going to join me next week? I don't know. So until then, oyasumi and good night.
close to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you. But still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face. But hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice. But it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you'll come back.